Okay.
Welcome back to another installment of Media Mesh, where I give you my unapologetic opinion on everything from music, movies, news, reality TV, and much more as we go down the rabbit hole in 5 minutes or less. Dave Chappelle show canceled by Minneapolis venue after social media backlash. Well, as you can imagine, we live in a world that is continually being censored in every way imaginable. You can't even tell a joke, right, without someone being offended. How do we become in such this hypersensitive society? How did this happen? Someone please explain it to me. I know there has to be others out there who are outraged by the fact that you cannot tell a joke. It can be a racist joke. It could be any type of joke as long as it's funny. And we all know that comedy is subjective. One thing I will give Dave Chappelle credit on is the fact that in his show, he talked about everyone, stereotyped everyone, even himself. But it was funny. There's only one show that I know that exists right now, which is the Kill Tony show. If you want real comedy where you can say what it is that you want to say and then laugh, that's where you go. So it's one thing if you're trying to be, malicious, right? But if you're telling a joke and you're telling the reality of a situation, then that should be okay. Like what he said is true. It's like you can't even talk about this particular community. I'm not even going to talk about it, actually, because, of course, then, you'll never hear this video at all. But this is foolishness. That doesn't incite evil or hate in people because you talk about them. It's like they're the only group of people who you cannot talk about. You can talk about Negroes and any other type of nationality or ethnicity of people with no problem. You can say the N-word in the music, in the movies, everywhere. No problem. No one's offended. Let's just keep it real, because a lot of black folks say that word anyway. So I guess that's gives the world at large the ability to say, well, you say it to yourself. So I guess it's not really a problem. But if you say anything about this particular community, then your show gets cut. You get ostracized. That's not fair, right? We have to be fair in all of our dealings if we want to have a peaceful society. Take a joke. This bad when you can't take a joke. And that's how you know that this is about much more than jokes. This is about a shutdown on freedom of speech. You should be able to enjoy comedy in its rawness, because that's what it is. It's being able to say the things that other people can't say in a manner in which other people can't say it. Right? That's why you're a comedian. Everyone can't do comedy. Somebody will say a joke and it will just sound harsh and racist, and that's really them just ranting and telling you what they really feel about something without having a higher perspective. But then you have those like Dave Chappelle who can point out a situation and then make it funny. Let's not lose the laughter, people. Until next time, God bless.